LA fans, you can not rejoice. It always seems like once the Lakers are on the rise, the Clippers are on the decline, and when the Clippers are on the rise, the Lakers are in decline. So kind of an inverse relationship here. Today we'll be covering the LA Clippers starting five of Beverly, Rivers as the projected two. That could change: Gallinari, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. I think this may be the biggest change for any of the teams I've covered so far. Reason being is Chris Paul has been the heart and soul of the squad, running the offense and commanding the defense at the same time. Losing Chris Paul basically means losing their identity. Now, Doc Rivers has suggested that their offense will be more free-flowing, more motion offense, but that is yet to be seen, in my opinion. So we still have to judge that when the start of the season begins. Some quick additions and subtractions. Additions starting from the starting lineup here, we have Patrick Beverly replacing Chris Paul in the trade. They were also able to acquire Danilo Gallinari, who will be replacing Luke Mbah-a-Moute. They also acquired Sam Dekker and Lou Williams to bolster their bench. Very good pickups in my opinion, because I think losing Jamal Crawford, Lou Williams can at least give you some scoring punch off the bench. On the subtraction end, losing Chris Paul, obviously we covered already. Losing JJ Redick was also a very interesting dilemma, because they didn't want to pay him whatever $18-20 million he was asking for. He ended up signing with the Sixers, which is also an interesting decision. Losing Luke Mbah-a-Moute as their main 3-and-D guy, losing Paul Pierce to retirement, and losing Jamal Crawford to the Timberwolves, which means that I feel like the T-Wolves also has a shot at the playoffs this year. I know I've been saying that for the last 3 seasons, but getting Jimmy Butler and all those acquisitions, I'm fairly confident they can definitely make a splash out in the West. Top 5 players, basically everybody minus Beverly. They have Lou Williams as the 4th highest rated player, tied with Danilo Gallinari. It'll be interesting how Doc Rivers tries to implement Gallinari to the offense. Will he use it sort of the way he did with Paul Pierce back in the Boston Celtics day? I don't know. Blake Griffin did end up re-signing with the squad. His 77 3-point shooting is interesting, but I still don't think he's gifted enough in terms of his technical ability. We all know he's athletic, but after several injuries, is that still going to be relevant in this scenario? I don't know. But they do have quite a few shooters with Wesley Johnson and Teodosic. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If not, I do apologize. DeAndre Liggins was acquired as well. Gallinari can shoot threes. Lou Williams can shoot threes. Austin Rivers, Beverly can shoot threes a little bit. In the rebounding side, it shouldn't be a problem given that DeAndre Jordan's just going to eat up every single rebound. Griffin has a pretty high box out rating as well. Gallinari, you're not going to bank on him too much. Willie Reed will be there to clean up the boards off the bench as well. So the defensive side is great. They're not going to run too much post offense anyways. I am a little bit worried about their perimeter defense. Minus Patrick Beverly, you're not going to see Lou Williams defending anybody. Gallinari is not a lockdown defender. Austin Rivers, I don't believe. I mean, he's definitely gotten better, but he's by no means a lockdown defender either. So they're going to be exploited on the wings for sure. And that's pretty much it for this episode. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time.